And sound the game on the room now. Hello, good afternoon my dear students. Welcome to one more amazing session from Sri Chaitanya Academy Infinite India NEET YouTube channel. And today we are going to discuss about NEET 2027 computer based test. So far in the journey of medical entrance examination, there was a statewide examination and later on it is coming to be AFMC and other All India Institute of Medical Sciences and different examinations. Now it become a NEET, and the NEET, a paper based examination every year once it is conducted. Now due to something happened in the method, and NTA is decided to go with the NEET examination from 2027 onwards and computer based examination. So hi Geeta Madri, hello, how are you? And from now, what could be the resolutions and how it could be done and how to plan for next year dropper, is it worth, and everything, pros and cons are going to discuss in this today's class. Geeta Madri, could you give a brief what is the new changes in NEET UG examination 2027, any age limit or attempt limit? So as of now, NTA did not disclose any age limit and any attempt limit. So we can pre-assume that it is unlimited, okay. So NEET 2027 CBT. Before going for that, NEET 2026 and rank and college predictor. It could be AFMC or it could be JIPMER and AIMS and any government medical colleges and any private medical colleges. Description link is there. Hi Siddharth. Yeah, this is beautiful, right? And in the description box link is there, you can click it and you can just fill your details so that our team is going to give you the update about your rank prediction and your college prediction. Here from the NEET YouTube channel, we are giving a coaching and explaining concepts, conducting mock test, and everything is free of cost. So, and after examination, we are going to follow you through till your dream medical college. Hello Siddharth ji. Okay, anyways, we'll see NEET 2026. It is over and you can still go for the prediction. Any chances, you can just go through it. If at all you want to drop, this is a great opportunity so that you can do it. And I am good. Surya Pratap, please tell me when classes will start from the first attempt of students 2027, getting very late. We are going to conduct NEET 2027 program very soon, maybe in a week or 10 days. Fine? Hi Jayati. Okay. So let's see. So changes that you encounter in NEET 2027, it is computer CBT, computer based test. In this CBT, what are the changes? I want to give you a brief picture about this. The difference between the paper based examination and the computer based examination. It's almost 25 years ago, myself attempted a computer based examination, and when I attempt GRE and the TOEFL examination. Now the students really acclimatizing. First NTA incorporated for the JEE examination, computer based examination, and the NEET is also incorporating the CBT right now. So it is going to be English batch only. So let's see what is the examination format and how it is going to be changed. Geeta Madhuri, you can see in the traditional paper, it basically relies manual marking and physical handling of the paper. Okay, so the tactical paper based interaction. When you just give a bubbling, the bubbling may give you a problem, so that you may have to lose marks in that category. So that is a mistake that you can go with this traditional paper mode, and allows paper based examination allows a physical flipping and manual review. You have to just go through question number 1, question number 20, question number 30, 40, like that. Manual flipping is there. Okay, and traditional linear questions and progression you can see in that. While risk of physical fatigue from manual writing task and physical handwriting and wrist strain may be. Yes, if you write, this is the traditional and conventional paper based, and the primary interaction method, pacing and strategy, and physical comfort and fatigue. The difference in the CBT mode, you will be given a computer. You will be given a computer in an examination center where it required proficiency in the mouse and screen navigation. Those students who are in metropolitan cities or cities and town areas, they are okay and they had internet. And when it comes to the interior of the village areas, students may not be that acquainted with the usage of the computer. Everybody are with acquainted with mobiles. That is different. Now the usage of the mouse and the cursor is different. It demands rapid precision making and digital navigation skills, like fast paced digital execution. One plus point is CBT online is we can avoid bubbling mistakes. Geeta, you already asked how to bubble, how to come across with the avoid the problems in bubbling and all. You asked it in the live classes. I still remember, Geeta Madhuri, and your problem is going to be resolved here. And it is a potential for eye strain from the prolonged screen exposure and digital reading fatigue. So sometimes when you see the computer screen to the close for the first time, you will be having that irritation. And as you practice this computer based examination for many times by using a mock test, you come out of this particular issue, right? So let us see the changes that you come across in the CBT. So syllabus is same, pattern could be changed, like 45 questions are there, physics and chemistry, and 90 questions from the biology. And that number may change because attempting 180 questions on the computer based in the database, it is very difficult, as I think the number may come down as I felt it, because the examination is not conducted in one shot like a paper based examination. Definitely NTA is how to give a multiple dates like a JEE examination pattern which we actually follow, and you will be choosing a date of examination in a particular center assigned by NTA. You have to write your encrypted paper. The paper never be leaked because the computer based database cannot be encrypted once it is locked. Okay, right. Hello Siddharth. Now let us see what is an online NEET examination. It is a read question on a computer screen. That is the first parameter you need to focus on it. So one of the biggest question, latest news article in planning to include IPE marks and 50% weightage of NEET UG examination score. It is going to implement for NEET examination 2027, and that is going to be a very good point, valid point. And NTA has not officially announced that 50% of the board examination should be included. If it is from the CBSE board and ICSE board, 50% inclusion may change the criteria. If it is for the state board examination like Andhra and Telangana, so the 50% inclusion can give you a lot of hype, because the IP examination that happens in the state of Andhra and Telangana, and the standards are easy as compared to the CBSE examination. So let us see what the decision given by NTA, because the algorithm and the matrices of the IPA examination, depending upon the different boards, how it has to be correlated with the matrices of the 50% weightage. So that is going to be a tedious job. So let us see how NTA is going to handle this particular task. Okay, fine. And we have to read the question on the computer screen and select the answer using a mouse and submit the paper online. So once you take a question, you just mark it and go to question number 2, question number 5, question number 10, and you come back to the question number 1 again, you can change the answer before you submit the question paper. Okay, once you finally submit it, it cannot be reverted back. Final submission is the key point. Fine. So from now onwards, you have to focus on the various test series that is available in the market. Even Infinity Learn is also giving an online mock test series aligned with NEET NTA aligned NEET 2027 pattern we follow, and we are going to give you the test series that is also available. Just let us focus on what is CBT examination mode. You have a login system, digital timer will be there, you can see, and question navigation system will be there. Only one question can be seen on the screen one time. Okay, multiple questions cannot be seen at a time. Okay, and question navigation, mark for review option, and online answer submission. You know, students do not need to advanced computer programming skills for the examination. Okay, basic mouse handling and screen navigation is essential for CBT examination mode. Fine. Any doubt? Siddharth and Geeta Madhuri, children, this is a live interactive session. These sessions are strategy sessions, are made to motivate the student, educate the students. So the information that I am giving right now in the session in this channel is genuine, and it is not biased, and it is not assumption based. Okay, please like the session, those who are online, and please share with your friends and subscribe to Sri Chaitanya Academy Infinity Learn NEET YouTube channel. Moving ahead here, question appears on the screen. Time tracking is digital and navigation is different, and answers are selected using a mouse. Students who practice digital test early may feel more confident during the real-time examination. Siddharth. Okay, so focus on the content instead of focusing on something there happening in the chat box. Okay, Anayat, and I have 53% in 10th, so can I give NEET examination? NEET examination is conducted based on your 12th examination. So 10th examination is no, for it is available for that. Okay, now navigation features. So the navigation feature is the key point here. In CBT examination, student can move between the question. You are attempting question number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 20, 30. After 30, you want to see the question number 20, you can come back. After 20, you can go back to question number 5 and 25, whatever. And sir, one question, please clarify if NTA include IPA marks weightage 50%, but the problem is the state board and some CBSE, ICS, there will be bias in giving marks. Yes, absolutely, this is a valid point which I already explained you. Based on that, inclusion of the 50% is going to be a challenging task for NTA. So let us wait for NTA call. NTA is not officially announced inclusion of the 50% marks, yes or no. Once they take an S, let us focus on the board examination as well. We will be helping you out of that. So this changes of answer before final submission, that is actually a very key point, because once you bubble in the paper based examination, you have to erase that bubble and you have to rebubble. That can give you a lot of noise. But here you can unselect the given answer and you can reselect the new answer before you go for the final submission. So whatever the doubts you guys have, you just click the link that is available in the chat box and you can fill the details. Every pointer is going to be explained to you. And this particular final submission, you can change the answer. This gives the students better control over the time management as well. Right? So Anayat, right? Okay, we can see here. And let us see NEET exam preparation tips I just wanted to give you. So it could be practice mock test, regularly attempt mock test, and online go to comfortable with the digital experience. It is required for you guys. And also improve your speed and accuracy with the computer based examination. That works a lot. and practice solving MCQ quickly and focus on accuracy and make the faster decisions, right? One question, can we move to the monitor to other side in the CBT other mode when our neck gets pain, just like how to move? No, you have to sit in front of the screen, okay? You don't have to move here and there, just you can turn your neck, but you can't move from that place. That is a very important. Ananya, so learn time management, computer based examination. So divide time subject wise, attempt easier questions first and keep the time for the revision, and get comfortable with the screens and stay calm. Every point I just wanted to explain you. So the questions that you give the Geeta Madhuri, it is a valid question and you are not allowed to do anything. Okay. Anyways, you just say practice mock test online. That is the tip I just wanted to give you. So this is the one of the most important NEET examination preparation. Students should regularly attempt a mock test which can improve your screen reading, mouse usage. Sometimes the diagrams that is there in the printed version, it may give a different version, but in the screen it can be given a real-time images also. So in the biology that can help you a lot, mouse usage and time management, digital navigation, these are all required and these are all practiced in mock test. So in Sri Chaitanya Academy mock test series and part test series we are going to announce it soon, so you can just go through it. So is there are rumors coming that one negative of CBT online mode is some normalization raw score. No, these are all rumors. Don't consider that. Okay. Anyways, improve speed and accuracy. Computer based examination, definitely it improves the speed and accuracy, because everything you need not have to go for the clerical work will be less, just click and proceed. And students should practice solving MCQ quickly and avoid spending too much time on one question. That is the major drawback in the NEET examination. Student is if failing, and focus on accuracy. So the always accuracy and precision makes a importance here. Let us see here, learn time management. So the screen, the time is available, you can just go through the screen time management, how much time you are spending on each question. When the question is displayed, you can see the time. When you start solving, you will be given a pen and paper in front of you. Okay, not calculator. Calculator in the computer will not be opened, disabled. It will be disabled. Calculator will be disabled in the computer based examination. Okay, and divide the time each subject wise, attempt easier questions first, keep the time for one time revision. So before you submit the examination, final examination, you will be given a final review that can help you a lot. Okay. Think NEET UG examination 2027 as our latest and final attempt, because there are more chances for going to come on the way, which should select in 2026. So those who did well in 2026, so good, all the best. Okay, I am just taking this particular session for 2027 aspirants, Geeta Madhuri, and moving ahead here, get comfortable with computer screens. Okay, somebody asked if computer screen is not working, what I can do? They are going to align with the reserve computers will be there in the examination hall, right? Here some students were tired while using long questions on the screen. Of course, that is going to be a problem for generously, that is a problem for the students. Okay, no ways. So one useful NEET examination preparation tip is to practice studying solving questions digitally on every day. Can you believe it? The spike of this computer usage is increased and people are buying computers at home. Sir, sometimes computer get hang. No, Geeta Madhuri, computer at your home, it may hang, but examination center, it will not hang. The reason is only one program is executed when you write the examination. all other programs are disabled, it never hang, okay. Now one more is stay calm during the online examination, don't panic, okay. Stress can affect performance in any examination, it could be online examination, it could be offline examination. So students should sleep properly before examination day, stay calm, read questions carefully and avoid rushing. So that is a key point when you go for the examination system. Okay, sir, my doubt. So Anayat, where is your doubt? Are you retracted the message? Dear, I couldn't see. Okay, and let me. And moving ahead here, so benefit of online NEET examination. So faster examination process, online exams reduce manual work and speed up result in processing, and also better examination management, and also digital systems make it easier to manage a larger number of students. Of course, maintaining examination center is going to be different, and impure security, that is going to be a really worth point here. So secure online platform help reducing paper leaks. Paper leak is a key point over here, and unfair practices never happen. Okay, do you know anyone who has less than 60% in 10? That's a different matter. Easier question navigation, when you go through the paper, you can easily scroll down 1, 2, 3, 4 questions, then you can immediately answer those which are very easy. And 20% of the NEET examination paper you can directly see the question and give the answer, fine. But you don't know. Now let us see here, challenges students may experience during this online examination. Screen fatigue, reading questions on computer can give you a lot of irritation to the eyes. Fear of technology, those who are not acquainted with computers, as a fear of technology, and time pressure is always will be there. So the time anxiety will be a key pointer for any kind of online or offline examination students. So so the pro thing is the best way to overcome these problems, regular practice and mock test. So practice makes a person to be perfect, right? It could be a teacher, or it could be a student, whomsoever. So what I can say here, pros, if we want to drop for a year, what are the pros and what are the cons and what we have to take into the consideration. So pros, let us say, so you want to just drop 1 year, it is a worth. So more time, more preparation thoroughly. You will get entire year solely for the preparation. You don't have any school pressures, okay, any other academic pressures. You can revise the topics multiple times, attempts more mock test, right? 3 hours screen gives a strain in our eyes. Yes, of course, for that you have to just go through the mock test, so that you will be acclimatized with screen timing and all, right? More than 180 minutes. Okay, now one more pro is a better understanding concept. So far the examination you written, you may be good, you may not be perfect. Now when you take a drop, definitely you will be having a great chance of perfection in the subject. You don't rush into the subject, and also you will be having learning from the past mistakes. So far you might have done some mistakes. Because of that mistake, your score might have come down. Now we are going to just take those mistakes and correct it. So we are learning from the mistakes so that you never repeat the mistakes. So that is a very important and crucial thing you need to go for the dropper. So dropper always learn from the past mistakes. It is a noteworthy point. And also one question, will CBT mode examination, will they give us any cooling blank glass? No, nothing like that, nothing like that. No. No, you are not allowed to use any type of glasses. except this kind of opticals, okay, if you wear it, and that also will be screened, fine. And also flexibility in study schedule. When you drop for an year, flexibility in study schedule will be there. There is no school, there is no other things, right? You have your own timetable, then you can go with that, okay? If you want, I can give you the timetable as well. And also, what are the cons in the dropping in year? So far we have seen what are the advantages, what are the disadvantages you can see here. So cons in dropping year, emotional and mental pressure will be there, definitely. Emotional and mental pressure, and the stress, repeating in year, social expectations and fear of failure can lead anxiety and burnout, fine. And also you may feel isolated if your friends move ahead. So when you write 2026 NEET examination, one of your friend got a medical seat, you did not get it, and you are in repeaters batch now. Now your study, when your friend is in a medical college, you will be having that anxiety. That is also called peer pressures. You have to emotionally maintain that. It could be a better, and no guarantee of success. If you believe in your side, success will be guaranteed. If you compromise in any kinds of pressures, there is no guarantee in approach. And also 1 year delay in the career, that can happen. The moment you get into the MBBS first year, your friend is going to be in MBBS second year. So definitely 1 year delay will be there, but getting a medical college, medical seat is worth celebrating for the life, isn't it? So moving ahead, and I just want to say financial implications. So your parents has to support you for coaching, materials, examinations and all. This is also ample of financial obstacles and implications. So that we have to face that turbulence and all. And also you just see lack of structure in some students. So if you organize your study plan, okay, you will be doing good. If that structure is missed, it is going to be collapsed. So for that you need a mentor. So in our YouTube channels, we are giving a structured classes. You follow the structured classes. In 2026, definitely many of the students who followed our classes had a very great experience with the NEET examination, expected to get a very good score also. Okay, yes sir, that is so painful, that is a finding, that's MBBS college, definitely you will get it. And also finally family and social pressures, definitely everybody will come and ask you what are you doing, what is the expectations, and they are more anxious to see your result. That also gives a lot of pressure. You need to overcome all these cons by doing a lot of hard work. So nothing can replace your hard work. And some students hide their stress and the parents and worsening the emotional toll. So it's a last chance, don't waste the time kind of things. Okay. Anyways, you can do the best once you are done. Key consideration before dropping. So first of all, was your previous attempt close to qualifying and scoring well? If yes, dropping might be a worth. Somewhere you are getting 150 only, you are expected to get 720. So the bandwidth doesn't matter. Okay, you just see the boundaries and your expectations and the reality. Are you self-motivated, disciplined? If you are self-motivated, self-disciplined, then you can do. If not, a drop in year may not be a productive. Fine. And also, do you have a clear study plan? Mentorship? Yes, we can give you a clear study plan. We can give you a mentorship for the free of cost on the YouTube channel. Then you can go. If you ignore that, dropping is not a worth. And are you mentally ready to face the pressure again? This is a long, demanding journey, 1 year. Of course, you say 1 year, I don't think so. It's a year. So August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, 9 months, isn't it? Okay. Anyways, we are seeing all the considerations. I wanted to say final thought before you just dropping an year is a failure. It's a strategic investment. It's a dropping an year is a strategic investment, my dear children. If made with the right mindset and the right discipline and right support, dropping an year is going to be an awesome journey. And many successful NEET toppers and doctors were droppers. Do you know that? You see the list of the toppers in any NEET result, and most of the students are droppers. Definitely, I can say that 2028, 29, 30, whatever. And this is it. I just want to say, and NEET 2026 rank and college predictor. You can just fill the details in the description box. The link is available and you can click it and you can get your details. And the rank prediction is very important before you drop. Then you can think and you can do it. Dear children, I am done from my side for today. We'll see with more stuff in the next class. Okay? If any doubts, you please mention in the chat box or in the comment box, and please like the session, share with your friends, subscribe to Sri Chaitanya Academy Infinity Learn NEET YouTube channel. Thank you. God bless you. We'll meet with more stuff in the next class. Thank you very much. See you.